Peace, family. This is Lions there with another news and commentary. We got a officer-involved shooting in Nashville, Tennessee that left one man dead. And I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
Fatal, frantic moments in a North Nashville neighborhood leave a man dead.
And a Metro police officer is the one who pulled the trigger. Tonight, we're learning more about what led up to the fatal shooting, and we begin our team coverage with News Channel 5's Chris Conti.
Late this afternoon from the TBI, we learned that there is some video evidence of this shooting. What it apparently shows is Daniel Hambrick running from police with a gun in his hand. What it does not show, though, is why things escalated so quickly. Life seemed to return to normal at the corners of Joe Johnston Boulevard and 17th Ave today. A closer look, though, reveals that was hardly the case last night. Just before 7 p.m. on Thursday, officers with the Juvenile Crime Task Force were looking for a stolen vehicle. A short time later, while circling the block, officers encountered 3 men who were in the car. Today, the TBI said video indicated the driver, Daniel Hambrick, got out of the car and ran from police. Video also appears to show a dark-colored object in his hand. Metro Police maintain that it was a gun. How the situation escalated from there is still unclear, but eventually Officer Andrew Delkey caught up with Daniel Hambrick and fired his gun several times. Those shots would prove to be fatal, forever changing the lives of both men, who are just 25 years old. The TBI is now in charge of this massive investigation. Worth mentioning that Daniel Hambrick does have a lengthy criminal history. As for Officer Delkey, he just graduated from the academy back in December of 2016 and is on desk duty now. That is the latest from North Nashville. Chris Conti, News Channel 5. Guys, back to you.
Okay, guys, you heard this video. You heard the story. We basically don't know what happened after that incident. Now, you heard what the news report said, that the suspect ran from the officer with an object. They said it was a gun, but we really don't know what object that he had on his hand. So the thing is that it's still an investigation. The TBI are still investigating this incident, actually. And, of course, there's witnesses is going to come forward and telling them what happened on their side, what they heard and everything. But it's obvious that they bring up the suspect's past, but always bring up the officer's good, he had a good, clean record with the Metro Nashville Police. But we really don't know what's going on. But so the thing of it is that in other words, his word against his, the officer's word against the suspect, which of course he's gone. Obviously, that they said that there's been stolen cars and everything. We don't even know if the suspect that was killed was one of the people that was looking for who, driving a stolen car. We really don't know what's really going on. But I will say this is that when you run away from an officer, he is no longer a threat to you. And we don't even know if he said he found an object in his hand. We don't even know if there was a gun or anything else. But in this case, I'm just going to look at the third eye and the third ear in this situation. We really don't know because they're still under an investigation of what kind of object he had that night. We really don't know. So obviously, it's like the investigation continues. And again, I'm gonna do an update video on this story, and give you my thoughts on that. Until all the facts is coming out, I will give you more. I will do another video on that. But until that happens, until witnesses said something, it was an officer-involved shooting, and basically he ran from the cops. That's all we know is he ran from the cops. The rookie cops, who's also 25, shot the man in the back, killed him. Again, we don't know. They said it was a gun, but they don't really know if that's a gun or not. So once I get more information about this story, I will do an update on this. But until this happens, investigation still continuing. Well, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Johnson channel for any news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lionston signing off. Deuces.